Hi guys! How are you today? Welcome back to my channel, Adventures in America.
But before we get started, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell.
And for today's topic, we are going to discuss the interview waivers for non-immigrant US visas. Let's get started. U.S. Secretary of State Blinken, in consultation with the Department of Homeland Security, expanded the interview waivers for certain non-immigrant visas. U.S. consulars abroad can waive the interview requirements for certain non-immigrant visas in the same classification. So previously, applicants for non-immigrant visas whose expiration is within the last 12 months can avail of this interview waiver. Now, Secretary Blinken expanded the non-immigrant visas where you can avail of an interview waiver and whose expiration is in the last 48 months instead of the last 12 months. And this policy is in effect until December 31, 2021. Now, which visa categories can avail of the interview waiver? There are certain eligibility criteria or requirements before you can renew it without applying for in-person interview. Now, here are the visa categories. The Department of State has waived the in-person interview requirement for nationals of eligible countries applying for F, M, and academic J visas, such as students, professors, research scholars, short-term scholars, or specialists, subject to certain conditions. Now, this program is valid until December 31st, 2021. Now, here are the qualifications for F1, M1, and J1 visas. The F1 visa is for academic students, the M1 is for vocational students, and the J1 is for exchange visitors or exchange students, which include academic professors, research scholars, short-term scholars, or specialists. So, visa applicants are those previously issued of these visas and you were not previously refused. Now, here are the requirements. First, you must pay the visa application fee. I will send the link below in my description. Second, complete the non-immigrant visa application, which is DS-160. And third, you must create an account. Here is the link for step 3 to register an account. Now, if you qualify for the interview waiver, you must print the interview waiver letter containing the document checklist. Now, here is the procedure once you qualify for an interview waiver. You will receive an interview waiver confirmation letter containing a document checklist. You need to print 2 copies of the interview waiver checklist or document. Also, you must pay for your Form 1901 SEVIS fee before submitting your documents. Now, drop off your passport to any to-go outlet together with the following documents: interview waiver confirmation letter, current and old passports with previous U.S. visa, DS-160 confirmation page, and 2 photos size 2x2 inch on glossy paper in color, white background, unretouched, taken within the last 6 months. So please do not submit the same photograph that you submitted in your previous application. Now, for F1 and M1 applicants, an approved Form 120 from your U.S. educational institution. And for academic J1, you need to provide an approved DS-2019 from the U.S. sponsor. Now, step 4 is deliver your documents to any to-go outlets. Now, if your visa is approved, your passport will be delivered at your address. Please remember that using the interview waiver checklist does not guarantee visa issuance. So if you are not granted an interview waiver, you must appear for your interview for F1, M1, and J1 visa. Please take note that using the interview waiver service does not guarantee visa issuance. Now, if you submit an incomplete or inaccurate application, you will have to go for an in-person interview. Now, for any of you who have availed of this interview waiver service for any of the non-immigrant visa categories, please share your experience below. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.